It's quite a good game, actually.
I think it's really good.
The first time we played it, and we just had 3 liberals and no fascists in it first, I was like, is this game poorly designed? Is it just going to end up being...
I think it's just...
Liberal.
The amount of...
And then it kind of came back, and it was, yeah.
But
this one's been a lot more...
it's one of those things that's really important to have the right number of players.
Oh, no, wait. Executive action, presidential powers, veto power... No, where's the...
Assassination.
If there are more... Yeah, where's the voting no part? If the group rejects 3 in a row, any power granted is ignored. Nobody gets it.
Right.
So Andy would be unable... Nobody would get that gun.
In which case, I'd recommend Ollie to be Chancellor, but I would also recommend voting against it.
Right, because if a Liberal policy comes up, the Liberals just win.
Yeah.
The problem is then...
Which is a good thing.
And if
So
the fascist comes more likely, then we're in the same...
Yeah.
But then again...
But then I'm the president.
There's just a risk that Oliver could be Hitler, so voting
But
yes could end up being...
All I know is that I'm not Hitler.
I'm not Hitler. Come on, man. No, because I was voted Chancellor
I've never had such a bad accusation so many times
when I
in such
became
a
the
short
Chancellor in the
space
last
of time.
government
Actually,
review.
the problem here is that I don't trust
So I'm definitely
Andy,
not Hitler.
And if
I
he
might be a
gets
fascist,
two
but I'm
fascist
not.
things, he's going to give both of them to you, and you'll have to enact on.
True.
And then
But then if he's done that, I can then kill him off.
After all, remember when I gave you the Liberal and the fascist policy? I just started the fascist one. I could have just given you 2 and stitched you up.
Okay.
So I think we should say no.
Yeah, I agree. We should say no.
Okay.
But then it's a 50-50 chance, then at least that ability's gone, I guess.
It's not 50-50.
Well.
Oh, Deutsch,
Okay.
bitter.
No, here we go.
Flip your votes.
Let's go.
9.
Everybody said 9.
Oh, no.
Of course.
A horse, of course.
So
Wait,
who
what counts
kills?
as the last elected government? Well, like
That'd be Mike, so you still can't pick Tom.
I can't pick Tom.
So we don't get to do the shooty thing.
No, nobody gets it because there's no government.
Oh, what was the policy?
Just the veto.
Oh, nobody
Just
gets
the veto.
the dead can decide.
The policy was there can be no more enforced enacted policies.
Okay.
Mike,
have we
what
got
did
to
you-
the
why
point
did you
now where if you get the Chancellor in, then you win?
Well, look, if Andy's Hitler, he's played incredibly well and he probably deserves to win.
That's a good point.
But if
That's what they said about Hitler.
look, I picked him because I can't pick you, and we just worked really hard to make sure it was neither of them.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
I mean, I trust Andy enough to take a gamble on him over
Yeah.
Ollie and Gary.
Okay.
You're metagame.
I've just realised the sort of detail on
No. I don't mean trust in real life. I mean you.
That took far too long.
No, I didn't understand what you meant because I just mean in the context of this round.
Kim just came back from the dead to
Point out how lovely.
Point out
Point
this.
out that this is chains and a sword, and this is like
That's,
a column and olive branch.
yeah.
It's very telling, I think.
Which is weird because it's quite Roman, and they were the people that made up the position of dictator.
All right, let's see what
That's
people's
exactly
opinion
what I was
are
thinking.
of this government.
Decide which one.
Of course, if this government doesn't get in, then you're the president, and you can't pick
And
me
their
either.
storm will die.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
So the government's been elected. Are you Hitler?
No.
Okay.
Whoa. Are you there?
Like I said. Oh shit. No.
That would have been too good. That's not mine.
Why are there 2 policies?
Oh,
here?
sorry. I meant,
Those were the top of the
9.
draw pile. Would you kindly choose one of these at random and just put it in
Oh,
with
but
those?
if we've got no choices, then
If we've got no choices, then we're
Then
screwed.
we're
You know,
screwed.
we deliberated a lot in the last how many turns. To
Yeah, I mean,
These could all be fascist, and
At
then
this
I'm
point, if
stuck.
this is all fascist, then the history is just having a go at us. I think from Mike's expression, the fascists have just...
Look, I guess because it doesn't really matter.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, well. What's the policy?
Oh, wait, shit. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, hang on. Fucking Chancellor, do you want to veto these?
Oh my
Or no,
God.
you have to say to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I want to veto these.
I want to veto. Great,
Oh
good.
my
is there a veto
God.
then?
Yeah, there is, because that's been enacted.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that
veto.
was- that
I
was
forgot about the
just-
veto rule. Well, it doesn't really matter.
That was...
Wait.
just-
No,
Oh,
we
wait,
don't get
no.
another set. The government moves
Oh,
on.
whoa! powerful, but we were the elected government.
So I can't pick either of you two. So I've got to pick.
We've just got to go either
Yeah.
or just keep
Yeah.
failing.
think that's it.
Oh no, but if we fail, oh my god.
If you
Yeah,
fail,
exactly.
Oh my
there's-
god, we're doing
We
know
got
there's-
ourselves
there's
into a
another-
bit
So
of
it's
a
a
corner
choice
with
of
that.
Gary
Yeah.
or Ollie.
I think we just got to be conscious of that choice.
Put your reasoned arguments together for why you're not Hitler.
I've done more liberal than fascist things, and did not like debate crap where we knew there was a weird thing going on. I have no idea how to argue this point, to be honest.
I'm happy with you as my chancellor.
Gary,
Yeah.
reasons for not being Hitler?
I'm not.
Can we?
Okay, that's
I'm very
the
confused as to who
camera.
the other two are.
Ah.
So sure we should.
Why don't I move in into this gap? Have you got room there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, what is the problem? Oh, this exciting
Oh,
conclusion.
oh, if we reject this though. Oh wait, we're off camera now.
Yeah.
No, that one's still on.
Okay,
Oh.
if we reject this, Tom can be Ollie can be president and vote in Tom as chancellor. We know Tom isn't Hitler because he's been through it before. So the logical reasoning would be
But there's
for us
still-
to reject
But
this.
there's still more fascist stuff in there, is the thing. And then, is there enough fascist stuff in there that we're still left with the same choice?
I think. Well,
We only got one
veto.
veto.
You can veto.
Yeah, yeah. So
No, you can veto, but the thing
think-
is, I gotta point
'Cause
out
you-
as
you-
well that the chancellor has to propose the veto. I did that wrong because
All right. Okay. Yeah.
you know.
well, yeah,
so
we
I said
we can
we
veto
should
this.
because
This is safe thing, because we can veto that one.
No, but if you're Hitler, we know.
Well, I know
I'm not saying.
Hitler.
Well, I know. I'm sure, but we definitely know Tom isn't Hitler. We've had him as chancellor and it didn't fail. Whereas we still don't know about you. It
Well,
would be a
I've been
risk.
chancellor.
Oh wait, that was a thing.
Whereas rejecting
I'm totally
it,
joking.
moving it on, and then proposing the same thing but the other way is more of a less risky thing for everyone. Logically.
So at the moment, I'm thinking neither Kim was a fascist and Hitler is one of you two.
No, we know it's not Tom.
It's not me, so now
Well,
it's definitely you.
We know it's not Tom because we've had Tom as chancellor where we've had 3 fascist policies, so he should have just won by now.
It's Mike because.
Well, no,
he
I've
wants
also
to
been chancellor
Yeah.
with 3 policies.
In fact, you know it's not me, Tom, or Mike,
It's just me or
but
you.
we do not know about you.
So it's a bit
As
of a
much as either
gamble.
both of you might say I'm not
you know.
Hitler, it would make sense for us non-Hitler people, unless one of us is a fascist,
I
to vote no against this.
know that I'm not, so I think we could just win and we've got the veto anyway. To be honest.
Right, but you would have to propose the veto, Chancellor Ollie.
Yes, but if I'm not Hitler, then I would propose the veto.
Would you? Yeah, but if you're not Hitler,
Why are you
if you're
whispering to the back of the camera?
if you're not Hitler, because I was
really
filming your
creepy.
face.
It was really creepy.
Mike, Tom,
So this is an interrogation, damn it!
you gotta vote no.
And you're a liberal.
You gotta vote no.
I am a liberal, but you know we kill people.
why do
We're
we
not that.
Okay,
liberal.
can we
Why do you
vote?
have to vote
Okay.
no?
Us non-Hitlers should vote no for this.
No, I'm
Non-Hitlers
not,
should vote no.
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
What?
Okay.
I love it how you just took some
No, we
advice
want
from
him
Hitler.
in.
Is he Hitler?
I'm non-Hitler.
No, because he was my chancellor.
Yeah.
So he'd have
I
won.
can't be.
Yeah, okay.
so. Even Gary was happy for me to do
Poor
that.
Kim. This is the game that goes on forever.
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
But there's only one
Based
more.
on that logic, then
Yeah.
Tom, because I can't put you in, because
Well, here's some.
Sorry, don't do it yet. Go on, Sharon.
Did somebody already move this?
Yeah, yeah.
did you? Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Oh,
No, wait,
man.
that's not right.
Hang on.
Yeah, no, it should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
here
that is-
because.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
okay, fine.
Okay.
It's a good game.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, here's no.
I was going to say, if you waited till now to
It'd be
pass me
amazing.
the
wouldn't
three.
it?
Yeah,
It'd be
you're
so
The
amazing.
best secret Hitler ever.
So the Chancellor can veto.
Yeah, the
Propose
chancellor.
propose the veto or actually veto?
The chancellor has to propose the veto. So you give him 2. He looks at them and says, "I want to veto these," and you have to approve it. And if you don't, he has to choose.
Right.
Just before we start talking, can you do that with them just to square them up once you before you pass them to me, so it looks really official? Like you're passing me real-sized papers.
Right.
You didn't square them up.
I propose a veto.
I disagree.
There we go.
You nasty, nasty man.
Nasty Nazi.
Well,
man.
so you're the Hitler?
Dun dun
Ah!
dun. Oh,
You were so good.
that was so much harder to do than I was planning on it. I was nearly the Chancellor twice when we had
Oh,
more
no,
than 3.
I
and
was
kept
like-
If
taking
only
away
it
from me.
wasn't for me being vocal about
Yeah.
Hitler.
Yeah, it's basically you. And
I saved you all until as long.
I was confiding with you
I know.
about 3 times.
I'm really sorry about that. But to be fair, Lizard
Sorry,
Man.
Gary.
Yeah,
I
it has
suspected you
been
unnecessarily.
Yeah, I was.
Kim, were you a fascist?
Well,
It was all because you passed me those 2 at the start, and that was just bad luck.
Oh, that was such hard work.
wow, that was
I was
I
interested.
felt so
yeah.
tense every time you were on the verge of being elected Chancellor.
Yeah.
I was like, come on. Everyone's vote
But
yes.
that's what I was like. So the Chancellor proposes, but the President decides. Yes, fantastic.
Yeah, at that point it was.
At
Kind
that
of,
point, well, it was win or lose because
It was
one,
get 2
there
liberals
was
or
one
win.
liberal and 2 fascists in this. I put the liberal back.
Oh, imagine if it was like, 2 liberals.
Well, it was 2 liberals.
The only way to win was for that exact situation to come up because I wasn't allowed to be the Chancellor.
It feels really balanced. It feels
It does.
much better balanced
Yeah,
than
the-
Resistance.
It does, yeah, totally.
It also, it's weird because it doesn't feel balanced. It ends up being balanced, but at points it was kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, somebody would go massively ahead, and then suddenly you just see sort of the other side creep back in. And like when you see something go massively ahead, you think,
There's more.
Okay,
But-
so there is 11 fascist policies and 6 liberal
I think
policies.
that's the balancer.
Which,
one.
Yeah.
yeah, that's the balancer. What this means is essentially that you've got to get all of the five, all but one enacted.
yeah. Oh wow.
Or just assassinate Hitler by luck.
And also that.
Oh, I didn't realise the odds were that low then.
Well, that's,
Yeah.
that's,
That's-
what,
There's 11 of these.
that's what I was saying earlier when
Yeah.
I was trying to play on the
That
odds as to
suggests
why
that-
I kept coming
Yeah.
up with just fascist stuff.
Because it's 17 cards, which is really odd number
10,
of cards.
11,
That suggests
yeah.
they've completely balanced that with. with
And these
that.
don't scale by players. You just use the same number for all
Okay,
the
so that's
players.
why it gets that feel quite often of you might have a lot of liberals in, but then suddenly the fascists
Well,
have
it's
to
the
catch
thing,
up.
like if on the first couple of hands you've got 3 sets of liberals or even 2,
yeah.
it's, that basically shuffles them down, so you know you're going to have at least 2 sets of fascist policy come up.
And that's why the gunshot is very powerful.
Yeah.
Because I shot you without hesitation.
That is a great game.
Just like Tom shot Kim. I do love though that I'm supposed to be the bad guy, but my hands are clean. You've got blood on yours.
Yeah.
Well, that's also interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, but what about all the people playing music in beer halls?
Well, they're not allowed to.
Yeah, but what about the people that did? What's happened to them? We
Yeah.
don't hear from them anymore.
No, it's because we took away their instruments and said drink a beer instead. You go to a pub to talk to your friends, not to listen to annoying music.
If anything, I think the population need clarification on whether they can or cannot have herbs now.
Yeah. Here's some free herbs. Bang.
So you found this game on Kickstarter.
I kickstarted it. Yeah. Well, I love party games, and I'm not a big fan of Cards Against Humanity, so I was sort of like
But
in
you
2
own-
months.
Yeah, so say, why do you?
Well, I do own it. Yeah, I bought it.
Oh, see, I want it. No, I don't.
I think cards though that a lot of that depends on who you're playing with and how well you know them. Because if you've got really really good friends that you know exactly how far the boundaries you can play.
See,
with,
for me, it's not
it's-
about the boundaries. It's about round after round where there's not a lot of good combos, or there's
Well,
like
no, but
one
that's-
good combo and
yeah,
6
but-
bad ones.
No, but that's the
And
thing.
you've got
like,
to
I've-
sit there reading these unfunny jokes. waiting for the
Just
funny
going, I
ones.
wish I
Yeah.
could write something myself.
Yeah, but, then,
Yeah.
but I played a game at a
The thing is, there's
festival with some friends, and we had the perfect combination come up. Because
It's not often enough.
no, but it was that moment where it got played, and we spent 6 minutes falling out of our chairs laughing because we couldn't draw breath in because it was the perfect joke at the perfect target. No one could stop laughing, and
Yeah, but that can happen in other games too, and there's games that are just consistently better more often.
I don't know, maybe I just had better experience with the game than you.
It just feels like to me, it feels like you're investing a lot of time in a game that doesn't give out often enough. But this was sort of the reason part of the reason I backed it is because I wanted to play it on the channel.
And you wanted the nice box.
Well, yeah, but mostly it was because I knew it was going to be a big release and Cards was so popular and overfunded, and this was really overfunded as well, and I just knew it was going to be a big deal, so I wanted to get it for the channel. But I love Avalon.
It also has a,
knowing the balance between liberal and fascist has made me like this game a lot more.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
the fact that you
It is-
have to enact all of them but one.
Well, it's the fact as well that it does accurately reflect the kind of the vibe it's going for, where you have to pass policies you don't agree with because you have no choice. And then it's just a case of damage mitigation. Can you make other people believe that it was because you just had no option? and it sort of increases the paranoia. Considering there's only 2 people at the table who are actually working against you, we got a hell of a lot of fascist policies where you guys were voting them in, and it's because either we gave.
Well,
you
I don't think I ever would, knowing this balance, I don't think I ever would have gone for that random draw at that point where we had 4 on the table, knowing there was just 2 more in there.
Yeah.
I was basically banking on that as getting us
But
out.
the thing
there.
is, we because you two, who were known non-Hitlers at that point, were
Yeah.
out of it. Nobody really wanted the other people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was like,
but the thing is,
me,
choosing.
Gary,
But when
and
you,
Ollie were all
you
big
and
risks.
but when any of you were president, well, yeah, that's true. We're big risks. But the problem is, knowing that there's only one fascist in, even if Hitler gets to kill someone, he's gonna kill a liberal, right?
Yeah.
I think that also the difference between this and Avalon Resistance or Resistance is that Resistance is sci-fi and it's a little bit removed. Avalon's like Knights of the Round Table. I think because of this has such a serious kind of theme, it's historical, that it does ramp up that tension quite a bit. Actually.
I thought that it was going to be tongue-in-cheek and really funny and silly.
Yeah.
But
me
it
too,
doesn't
actually.
feel that
Yeah,
way.
Serious?
I think it kind of is, though, in some way with our sort of policy,
Yeah,
our
but
policy
we're
implementation.
adding
I
that
suppose we
into
had
it.
to add it. Yeah.
Yeah, we improv that though. That's
I mean, I think
I suppose-
that
yeah.
would be a nice thing for them to
Yeah.
have actually put into it. Is like, these are the policies you can choose from, and they are just silly things.
But with the artwork, though, it's kind of almost hard not to kind of take its tongue in cheek and start doing silly things like that.
when that's Hitler, you're not going to take this seriously.
But I suppose they might have. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a weird line they've sort of walked, isn't it? Because
Maybe though it's because they realised that.
it's not. It could have been a lot sillier.
Well, no, but I think
Yeah.
they've done that there is to sort of reinforce the idea of this is a game. You're not supposed to take this seriously, and one of the best ways of doing that is to distort the aspects they can get away with. These are clearly non-human monsters in a game that could be taken very poorly. Like if you just said to someone, "I'm playing a game, Secret Hitler," if you have no more information than that, you could take that really the wrong way. And this is just an attempt by them to say, no, it's all fun and games.
But I think it's done in a serious tongue-in-cheek style.
Yeah.
Like it's using
It's
sort
a
of
pistache.
propaganda images, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because like you could well see this like being a kind of poster of the time.
Yeah, you can almost imagine that being in like Vanity Fair of the day.
Very good.
It's very good.
I love all the like theming and everything.
One of these things is not like the other.
Okay, well, thanks so much for watching Secret Hitler, you guys. I hope.
I'm just going. I'm leaving.
Super
now.
unprofessional,
on,
this
on
guy.
camera. I'm
Unbelievable.
not leaving.
But we're gonna.
We're all leaving,
I think we're gonna go and we're gonna play another
Kind of.
party game, and I hope you guys enjoyed Secret Hitler. I don't know how to get it, but I don't know how to get it. But
I
I'm
don't know who you are.
I think the
don't
thing
know
is,
where you
if
are,
you
but I will find
you could quite easily print and play a copy of it. It wouldn't be difficult.
Imagine, if they go down the release of cards, it probably will be print and play.
Yeah, and I think that I mean I wouldn't be surprised if you could buy it over the
If
counter.
it's
at some point.
available, you could put a link or something on
Yeah,
the screen.
if I can figure it out, I'll put a link in the description. And if you did enjoy this, you can like and comment and subscribe for more stuff. We're gonna play something else next, some more party games. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.